The audacity of people on Marketplace is absolutely insane to me. Now, I never use Marketplace just because I don't feel like dealing with the people. But I listed my Jeep on there, and I listed it for a fair price, $6,000. Put it on there. And within 24 hours, I had multiple offers, but I had this guy reach out to me. He seemed real interested. He said, dude, the price looked great. I mean, it looks like a really good Jeep. He said, I'll come check it out, but I can just about guarantee that I'm gonna buy it. I said, great. So we set up a time. He showed up. So he gets out of the truck, and then two other guys get out of the truck with him, which I thought was kind of weird, but I was like, whatever. As long as you brought cash, that's all I care about. Buy this thing, right? So he gets out, and he introduced me to one of his buddies. He said his name was like Tommy Rough Knuckles or something, which I don't know. I didn't really care at that point. I was like, just buy this dang thing. And then the other guy he said was his negotiator, which I don't know what negotiating was going to happen because he told me that he thought the price was good. I thought everything was, he was going to come and buy it, and that's it. So they're walking around it, kicking the tires. I'm talking about physically, they are kicking the tires, saying, man, I don't know about this thing. It kind of looks like a hunk, which I'm kind of annoyed by, but at the same time, I'm kind of maintaining my composure because I just want him to buy this thing. So he tells me, he says, man, I'd really like to take it for a test drive. Do you mind if we run to Huntsville in it? Now, Huntsville's 30 minutes away. So I said, dude, that's like an hour round trip. I mean, we can run down the road and it runs fine and everything, but I don't know about going to Huntsville. He was like, well, I want to see what it's like for long distance and stuff because we're going to be pulling a gooseneck with it, which immediately I was like, what? But I didn't say nothing. I don't know how you're going to hook a gooseneck to that thing. But anyway, I didn't say nothing. I was like, I guess we can go to Huntsville in it. So we all pile in this thing, and there's four of us in there, and we get going down the road and everything. And as soon as we get on the highway, they lock the windows, and one of them cuts wind. And I'm already agitated, but one of them cut wind. I know it wasn't me. I know it was one of them. And they immediately start saying, man, I don't know if we can buy this thing. It's got a really funky smell and stuff in here, but I'm just keeping my mouth shut because I want to get this thing sold. So we got to Huntsville, and they met up with somebody that they know in a parking lot and got something from him, and then got back in, and we came back. And literally the entire trip, they just were telling me what a piece of junk this thing was. And like I said, I'm agitated, but I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. I just want them to buy this thing and be done with it. I hate dealing with people on Marketplace. So we get back from our hour-long trip to Huntsville and back, and we all get out, and they tell me, they say, yeah, man, truth be told, I don't know if we're going to buy this thing or not. We really just want a boat. I don't know about a Jeep and everything. I'm pissed. And they said, we can give you $500 for it, though, if you want to sell it for that. I said, $500? I will go drive it into that lake down there before I sell it to you for $500. So I told them, get gone. I ain't even putting up with it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I ain't selling it on Marketplace. Them people are stupid.